Mastering the moult, essential factors for a successful racing season. The moult, a critical phase in a pigeon's life cycle, holds the key to a successful racing season. A smooth and flawless moult, characterized by the emergence of perfect new feathers, is not only an indication of good health but also a testament to effective management practices. As pigeons undergo this demanding process of renewing their plumage, it exerts a significant toll on their bodies. The raw materials essential for feather regeneration are derived from the food they consume, making nutrition a vital component. In this article, we delve into the significance of a successful moult, its implications for racing performance, and the factors that contribute to achieving optimal results. 1. Evaluating performance through the moult. 1.1 Indicators of performance potential. The manner in which a pigeon undergoes its moult provides valuable insights into its genetic makeup and racing potential. Pigeons that exhibited subpar performance in previous seasons or those that returned in a depleted state after being lost can be evaluated based on their moult quality. A slow and challenging moult, accompanied by inferior feather quality, suggests a potential decline in performance for the upcoming racing season. Such indications serve as a reason for considering replacements within the race team. Conversely, pigeons that undergo a quick and seamless moult, showcasing pristine feathers, signify the bird's successful recovery and increased prospects for a strong performance in the following year. These observations bolster their chances of retaining a spot on the race team. 2. Flaws in feather growth, fret marks. 2.1 Understanding fret marks. During the racing season, the appearance of fret marks on feathers can signify the strain endured during strenuous flights. When a pigeon exhausts its energy reserves, the lack of essential nutrients required for feather regeneration can result in these distinctive lines on the emerging feathers. Known as work flights or battle scars, their impact on future performance remains negligible unless the weakened shaft breaks. If a flight affected by fret marks breaks, particularly on the outer wing, it can cause a significant handicap, especially if the flight on the corresponding side is also compromised. While it is possible to remove such a flight, it is advisable to wait until the completion of the moult before taking any action. 3. The influence of nutrition on feather quality. 3.1 Feathers as barometers of health. Feather quality depends on factors such as overall health, ample rest, and a nutritious diet. A pigeon's prolonged illness or a deficiency in essential nutrients during the feather regeneration phase can result in suboptimal feather appearance. 3.2 Rest, a key ingredient. Rest plays a pivotal role in facilitating a smooth moult. Pigeons that continue to race or raise late offspring undergo the moult later than those relieved of these responsibilities. Providing them with plenty of rest enables a more efficient moult process and positively impacts feather quality. 4. Maintaining optimal health. 4.1 Seeking professional advice. To ensure a successful moult, it is crucial to prioritize the overall health of the pigeons. Consulting an avian veterinarian when unsure about the bird's health can provide valuable guidance. Some medications may negatively affect feather growth, making it necessary to wait until the moult is complete before administering treatment. Worming preparations, in particular, can adversely impact the moult and require careful consideration. Always review the accompanying instructions and warnings provided with any medication. 5. Nutrition strategies for a successful moult. 5.1 The importance of a varied diet. During the moult, it is recommended to feed pigeons a diverse molting mix. This blend should contain approximately 30% legumes, which are rich in protein, the essential building blocks for feather development. Additionally, incorporating oil-rich seeds enhances feather regeneration. Commercial small seed mixes or personally curated combinations of seeds such as canary seed, rapeseed, peeled oats, paddy rice, sunflower seeds, millet, buckwheat, hemp, and peas, accompanied by an equivalent weight of flax seeds, provide an ideal supplementary mix. Flax seeds, historically recognized for their role in promoting a healthy moult, contain vital amino acids often lacking in standard grain mixes. Incorporating this mix into the regular feed at a ratio of 1.5 liters per 25 kilograms ensures comprehensive nutrition during the moult. 5.2 The role of minerals. Minerals are crucial for the growth of new feathers, evident from pigeons' heightened consumption of mineral powder during the moult. Pigeons willingly consume minerals while rearing offspring or undergoing the moult, but their interest wanes outside of these periods. Providing greens and pickstones further complements their dietary needs during this critical phase. 6. Satisfying the bathing instinct. 6.1 Bathing and preening. During the moult, pigeons exhibit an increased inclination toward bathing. The emergence of new feathers, possibly accompanied by scales and flakes, triggers an itchiness that compels them to bathe more frequently than usual. Consequently, molting pigeons engage in extensive preening to ensure optimal feather condition. This behavior is also noticeable upon their return from races during this period, as they spend extra time on rooftops meticulously attending to their feathers. Offering pigeons a bath at least once a week allows them to fulfill this instinctual need and aids in maintaining feather health. Conclusion. The molt is a natural, annual process that healthy and well-fed pigeons effortlessly navigate. Viewing the molt as a form of illness is a misconception, although it does slightly reduce a bird's natural disease resistance. Certain ailments are more likely to occur during this phase. While various supplements are available, such as Pre-Molt Plume Plus, their necessity remains unsubstantiated. Pigeons, with their innate ability to find essential nutrients in their natural diet, are best suited for maintaining optimal feather health. Employing a comparative approach by administering products to only a portion of the flock during the molt can offer valuable insights into their efficacy. Ultimately, understanding the molt's intricacies and adhering to proper care and nutrition practices will yield pigeons with impeccable feathers, poised for a successful racing season. There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race. If he has low oxygen in his blood, the above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.